match.
You remember the mustard?
Yeah, I remember that bullshit mustard, but and ketchup and pickles.
Yeah.
And fake hot dogs. No, I think the hot dogs were actually real.
Yeah.
You know, but
do you remember what was going through your head when you were trying to smother one of the nasty boys with cotton candy?
No, I do not.
You were just trying to get through it?
I mean, no, I was working. I was working. I'm gonna tell you what I think was going through my head at the time.
Okay.
What the fuck am I doing here? That's what was going in my head. What the hell are we doing? That's what was going through my head. This is a gag. This is a joke. Harlem Heat, we kind of prided ourselves on being two bad dudes from the hood.
And here you are in a food fight with the nasty boys.
This is comical. And it was a ripoff of something they had saw on another show. And they figured, well, let's get these guys.
Another wrestling show? Or
yes.
Just, okay.
Yes, like ECW.
Okay.
Which those guys, that's their stick.
Mm-hmm.
That's not our stick. We never liked it, but like I told you, we were team players.
Yeah.
But everybody else loved it. They thought it was so funny. You know, fans will come up to us, I mean, for years. Oh, I love the match that you had with the Nasty Boys, and you guys went through all the concessions, and you for the ketchup and the relish and the mustard. I thought it was so funny. And whoever that person is, I just want to knock their fucking teeth out. Think that bullshit is funny. Shit is garbage. But
was that the worst match you ever had?
I'm here to please the fans.
Yeah.
They didn't know how we felt.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, now they do.
Well, yeah, they do.
What was that the worst match you were ever part of?
For me, yes.
Okay.
Because my heart wasn't in it. Neither was my brother. But we would never let anybody know that. Mm-hmm. We would never let anybody know that. Even if we didn't like it, we're going to try to make the best of it.
Yeah.
We never sit down in a match. We never sit down. And because that was just the pride in us. It was kind of like a you against you thing, you know. If we're going to do some circus act, we're going to be the best circus act out here doing it. Mm-hmm. So that's what we did. But deep down inside, brother, you know, it was what it was. Sherry got involved. A lot of stuff Sherry did, we didn't. I think she just implemented herself.
Well, she was slipping and falling on her ass during the match because there was ketchup and mustard and relish everywhere.
And so were we.
Yeah.
You know, I almost pulled my groin one time in the back, you know, and I slipped on some of this bullshit. Because you can't rehearse.
Well, you guys were working on concrete
with
condiments all over the floor. Yeah.
You can't rehearse this.
Well, you get one trial run.
As a matter of fact, we didn't know anything about what was going to happen that night till that night.
Well, that might explain why the match went the way it did.